Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the apocalypse. I'm Prepper Dave, and we're all gonna die. 2020, am I right? I keep waiting on Ashton Kutcher to pop out from behind the bushes to tell me I'm being punked. Apparently, that ain't gonna happen. What the f***? Every time we look at the evening news, there's another end-of-the-world scenario playing out. Pandemics, protests, riots, killer murder wasps, earthquake, birds, snakes, aeroplanes. I'm not one for tinfoil hat ramblings, but it seems a little manufactured for my tastes. Because we have to carry on with our lives, and because we refuse to hide in fear, we need to take the necessary steps to stay safe when we are out and about. The crowds are returning to the streets, and the people are exercising their constitutional rights to assemble and protest. A wise man once said, "Nothing good ever happens in a crowd." It was me. I was that wise man. Therefore, I'm going to drop some knowledge on how to stay safe when mingling with the masses. First of all, when you're in a crowd, you need to keep your eyes off of your phone and start watching people. I'm not talking about the people with the signs or the people chanting in support or against the cause. I'm talking about insurgents like Kyle. Kyle is easy to spot at these rallies. The first telltale sign is a man bun, or as I like to call it, the twat knot. You see a spindly little basement-dwelling white kid with the twat knot, he's trouble. The reason he's trouble is he's never going to engage you while you're looking his way. No, he's going to wait till you're otherwise engaged. That little commie bastard can't fight. Last time he was in a fight, he was playing Mortal Kombat with his sister, and he lost. He's got arms like a damn toddler. He's never seen the inside of a gym or a female, and he'll fight dirty like a little bitch. He's gonna swing on you when you're otherwise occupied. So don't be otherwise occupied. You can pull out your phone and play that next level of Flappy Bird when you get home. But for now, leave that in your pocket. Another way to spot a troublemaking Kyle is by his t-shirts. We've talked about this before. T-shirts are a window to a man's soul. Kyle's out there wearing a Che Guevara t-shirt. He don't even know who the Che Guevara is. He thinks Che Guevara is the lead singer of Rage Against the Machine. He thinks Che Guevara is the sidekick from Napoleon Dynamite. He thinks Che Guevara is a fancy French restaurant in New York City. Oh, oui, I am going to Che Guevara tonight for some dinner. There are two other types you need to watch out for when you're out and about. There's the guy who's always running his mouth while he's standing behind the pack. He's back there selling wolf tickets, knowing he can run away and catch an Uber when it gets real. He's just out there to inflame everyone else. We all know he's a scared little puppy because the alpha dog ain't got a bark. That guy. The next person in the crowd that you have to watch out for is the really loud girl trying to get a guy to swing. She is bad news. She's built like a defensive end and has a mouth like a sailor. She will call you every name in the books, raise her fist, and spit at you. But remember what your mama said. Do not hit a girl. I don't care if she looks like Lyle Alzado. Don't do it. Her sole purpose is to bait you into swinging. The moment she gets hit, she's gonna fall to the ground like a delicate little flower, bawling her little eyes out in an attempt to try and get the crowd on her side. Do not engage. Next kind of dude you want to watch out for is a guy with a backpack. Mr. Hipster in his black skinny jeans and hoodie t-shirt. He isn't headed to school. No, he's up to shenanigans. Does he even have his lunch in there? Hell no, he's not Dora the Explorer. Ain't no fucking map in that thing. Stay away from that shady fucker. Keep your head on a swivel and always have a plan to deal with insurgents. In my mind, I headbutt every motherfucker I see at least once. I hit the mic. These clowns are out and about. Their goal is to cause insurrection. They show up at every rally, not because they care about the cause, but they know that emotional people show up. Emotional people always do the dirty work of evil people. A good rule of thumb is any group that is declared a terrorist organization by the mainstream media is most likely not a terrorist organization. And any organization that is declared to be not a terrorist organization by the mainstream media probably is a terrorist organization. Antifa. Oh shit. And my last rule of thumb for staying safe on these dangerous streets of ours is to stay strapped or get clapped. I never go on a walkie without Uncle Glocky. Sometimes I go on a stroll and I bring along Mr. Smith. Anyway, that's about all the advice I have for you this week. Stay safe out there, boys and girls. 2020 is starting to look like a bipolar motherfucker. Remember to check me out on Instagram at PrepperDaveWTTA. Also check me out on Twitter at PrepperDaveWTTA. Check out the Facebook group. I can't remember what the Facebook. Oh yeah, it is Welcome to the Apocalypse. I think that's about all the social media I do. If you want to buy a cool ass t-shirt, you can check out my shop. You don't have to, but all the cool kids are doing it. Stay safe, stay positive, look after your friends and neighbors. Don't be a dick. Prepper Dave is out.